Welcome back, everyone. The 8th Honor Flight Nevada trip returned to Reno this past week. And in the past, the trips have included World War II, Korean, and Vietnam veterans. This time, though, every Silver State hero on the flight fought in Vietnam. Ryan Kern takes us through their first day of the trip from Reno to our nation's capital.
Just remember, everybody's gone.
Hungus is over there. Parker's down there. It hurts. We're all kindred, just like we are with all the honor flight here.
Those that had names, which pretty much all of them did, that was the hardest part. But they're strong. They're very strong.
It's 4 a.m. inside the Reno Tahoe International Airport. For these 40 U.S. veterans, their individual military branches no longer separate one from the other, as they're issued their latest uniforms. Starting this weekend, the group is now one.
They've been up all night anticipating this. You can see on their faces they're all giddy. They can't wait to get on this plane and go to D.C.
How are you today?
This is the first all-Vietnam veteran honor flight trip out of Nevada and the nation. To see these men and women off, two major generals fly in from out of town, wishing the group a safe trip.
We do this on a regular basis, but this is special. And I will say, because I know this is a flight full of Vietnam veterans, welcome home.
And right off the plane in Baltimore, the first spontaneous welcome ceremony breaks out.
It's a different welcome than 50 years ago.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service.
None of the vets know the agenda. They're just following orders. There's only a day and a half left to see more than a half dozen sites, so it's straight to the bus and on to our nation's capital.
Because of what you all have done, I can stand up here today and do this job. And my countrymen, my family, and I, we are free. So thank you all for your sacrifice that you made for all of us.
First step is the United States Naval Memorial, a mile and a half away from the White House. A special stop for some Navy vets.
Never been to Washington, D.C., been in the Navy 20 years.
This is the first time I've really actually been here. This is unbelievable.
And during lunch, Nevada National Guard Assistant Adjutant General Robert Herbert shows up with a gift for each Honor Flight Nevada vet.
These are challenge coins from Senator Reed, thanking you for your service.
I joined the service with the intent to go to Vietnam. That didn't happen. I guess in some ways that people call that lucky. But my father also served in Vietnam, so it's has a very special place in my heart.
How you doing, boss? Welcome to the barracks.
The day wraps up with a tradition a half-century old. The Friday evening parade at the Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C.
This is way over the top. All the veterans coming off our bus were saluted by all the brass, all the enlisted, senior enlisted. I think that really set the tone for the night.
We do this for the public and for all the service members, especially the veterans who come back to see us.
I was born in Sparks. And I always say, is anyone from Nevada here? And I get like crickets every week, crickets. So this is an absolute treat for me to see someone, or so many people from my home state here tonight. It's great.
It is a parade. You're going to see the United States Marine Corps Band, as well as the Drum and Bugle Corps, the Silent Drill Platoon, and then A Company and B Company marchers.
People come here from all over the world just to see this, and it's first come, first serve, and you don't cut in front of the line here.
The Marines were actually pushing the wheelchairs in and saluting every one of them. So no, this is red carpet treatment. This is 60 reserve seats up front for our veterans.
Nice to see him get that recognition. Again, that was Ryan Kern reporting. And day 2 of the Vietnam Honor Flight Nevada trip ended at the Vietnam Veteran Memorial. And tomorrow, Ryan takes us through each stop along the way, leading up to these veterans seeing the wall. An emotional moment for them, of course, as they see it, some of them, for the first time.